This is my show, The Sask Show.
Hey guys, it might be cold outside, but I got a hot interview with $25 million market man, lukeman, 98. So if you guys want to learn how to make coins, stay tuned. And you guys will learn a lot from this man. He's made $25 million in coins, and he's going to try and show you how to do it, guys. Here you go. Like and subscribe.
Floor is yours.
My name is Lukeman. You can call me Luke. I spend most of my time on sports games like NHL working the market. I am an occasional streamer. I haven't been doing it consistently since about 2016, but these days I just more so will just help people whenever I see fit, because the market is just something I've always enjoyed, because I find it a lot less risky and a lot less complicated than something like the stock market that has a lot more variables that are out of your control.
All right, so okay, so if somebody's trying to make money, say they stay at starting point, like one of our guys in our chat had 9K, what would be a good advice for a person starting out with like zero money pretty much, or little to no money? I was going to let that go.
I will say I'm a bigger degenerate. I'm the person that has done 10 and 20 million coin pack openings. I think that qualifies as being a bigger degenerate.
Yeah. Go tell these people where is a good point to start, and then what you're actually working up to.
Can you repeat that, please?
Could you tell these people that are low on coins or got no coins where they should start, and then what they should be doing to work up towards a bigger total of coins?
Yeah, sure thing. So the question would be how many coins exactly you're starting with, because the easiest way to just get a couple of coins would just be doing a few challenges, that sort of thing. Play a couple of games with rivals just so you get started, because the easiest way to just get a few coins is just building up a small coin stack through playing the game, getting your objectives. Then you can start looking at fodder cards of 83, 84s, some 85s, because of course those cards have increased in price with the impending Team of the Year.
Okay, so
83 is right now, last I checked, being about 5 or 6K, and 84s being like 8 to 9K now.
But you gotta keep on. Yeah, I was gonna say that you gotta keep in mind prices on different markets are actually quite a bit different. I play on Series S, and they're different than PS4. So
of course,
yeah. So that's your advice. Just start with the lower cards, hey, and then do challenges and get all that stuff. And
yeah, because the thing is that it's best for someone that doesn't know the market to pick fodder cards, because it's shooting fish in the barrel. Because you're operating on one variable in terms of knowing a price, when every card of that overall, for your purpose, has the same value.
so I know you know this method. I'm not good at this method, but it's the 59 or 1 hour method for finding new cards. Once you guys know the market, you guys can go to 1 hour, and then you can try and snipe all the people putting up new cards. Is that one of the best tricks that you find works really well?
That's the best thing for me, yes. And one thing that is the easiest way to keep refreshing it is by pressing button on place bid and then backing out. That will refresh the market on the card that you clicked on, rather than having to toggle between page to page to refresh.
Because that's what I used to do too. I guess I don't do it enough, man. I see you do it, man. You're fucking crazy quick at it. Anybody else in the chat got any questions? You guys want to know anything, man? Pretty much, you guys have any questions, man? Just ask. We got him on here for your guys' knowledge. So you guys need some knowledge, man. Go ahead, ask away. He looks like he wants to answer.
I've been doing market stuff across various sports games on and off since NHL 13. I've taken time off for sure, but I've been around a long time.
Stump says he's got a 450K. What do you think he should invest in?
I would say right now the investing ship has sailed for the time being.
It's gone. The ship's gone. No more investing.
What I'm saying is that you need to wait for Team of the Year at this point, or at least wait until prices drop a little bit on Wednesday due to HUT Champion rewards.
Oh my good lord. We got this possible animator. Get out of here. Go make a new name. Did you read that message? My dad makes 25 million in a week, bro. My dad makes 25 million in a week. Damn, he must work the market a lot, because Luke really lives on this market. Yo, this fucking guy is funny, man. His fucking name.
Account created January 1st.
It's okay. We have lots, man. We have lots, yo. So we are always trying to build community. Luke is, I don't know when Luke ever is going to stream again, but he does stream sometimes, so you guys go give him a follow.
Yeah, part of the reason why I don't stream that often is just due to health stuff.
Health stuff sucks.
Yeah, and Sask has an idea of what I've been going through here, but I just don't like bringing too much attention to it.
Yeah, that's all right. No, you're a crazy man.
It's not annoying.
So when you're doing it, are you taking notes of, like, mental notes of the most valuable cards, most sought after cards, and looking for those also? Like, I know you try to get a Gretzky's and, like, Lemieux. You just, not too many people sell those for cheap, but you can get them. So if you get them for 250 to 500,000 less, that's a good deal.
Yes.
Lukeman.
What I was going to say, though, with regards to your comment, was that I keep a mental note of liquidity, how long it takes items to sell.
Yeah, so if they go fast, then you're going to keep buying those, right?
Yes. I'm willing to make less profit on a card if I know that it will sell.
Oh, yeah. Okay, I guess on the next question, since you're on that topic, what is like a good average for you? Like, I know I'm happy because I don't have much coins and I'm not trying to go crazy in the market, just make a couple 100,000. I'm happy with 1,000 to 2,000. Couple cards don't take very long, but what are you happy with in your quest? What's a good profit margin for you?
The cheapest, the lowest in terms of the fodder. I'm happy making 1,000 on the 84 or 85 overall.
That's what I mean. I'm content with that. Like, if you make anything more than that, you've got yourself a good ass deal. Like, it doesn't take long when you're making 1,000 to 2,000 a card to actually pile it up.
Of course, that's after the 5% tax, which I always factor in.
Yeah, that 5 or 50 coins on 1,000, so it's not terrible. Yeah, well, that's the thing. You can either, on this game, you got to spend money, you got to spend time, and that's it. You can either spend money or time. If you don't spend money, you got to work the market, or just grind your fingers to a nub. You don't want to, you can't just freaking get your cards for fucking nothing.
Let me respond to that.
Yeah, he's reading chat. He can read your chat too, so, like, if you guys got a question, I don't have to. Yeah, there you go.
Hit me with your best shot. Fire away.
Hit me with your best shot. That sounds like a song.
That's the point.
I know. All right. Well, what do you think? Well, I don't think there will be.
That's a good question. I'm not sure. The possibility exists. My point would be, if you want to take that gamble, you can do it, but
88's for sure.
But don't buy an 89 for more than an 88 if you want to take that gamble.
Yeah, it's not really. I've been listening to, like, some of the bigger streams like Sleeves, and a lot of them think that the 89s won't be. So it might be a crazy gamble. Unless, like you said, if you can get them for a good price, that's for sure.
I don't want you to eat crow in case it doesn't happen.
Yeah, exactly. And if you do eat crow, I guess if you eat crow, don't blame either one of us for it. You cannot blame.
And also, Associated Enterprises are not responsible for any decisions you make with your coins. All opinions are mine and mine alone, and at your own discretion.
Yeah, we got a disclaimer now. We're fucking covering our asses legally. Yo, holy shit. Stomp me. Are you gonna have to come on the show one of these days, man? Only the coolest people come on the round table, man. We've had the best people on here, man. I don't know if you guys, whoever knows me, how long you know me, we've literally interviewed pretty much all the best players. We've had John Wayne on the show, we've had No Sleeves, we've had Thrash, we've had Pens, we've had Josh Fearless, and countless other names, man. So, like, if you guys are new streamers and you have a camera and you're on Discord, yeah, we've had Geimer, we've had everybody, man. And we try to build communities. And if you guys are a new streamer and you want to come on sometime, man, all you got to do is hit me up, whether it's a whisper or you can follow me on Twitter, which is this right here. And we can get you on here, guys, because we are building community here. That's what we do here. We literally are building... How am I a raider from Whiteout stream? I'm not a raider. I'm the host, man. What the fuck? But yeah, if you guys are new to the show, man, and you're a streamer and you'd like to come on here sometime, man, what I'd like to do is I'd like to get to a point where every day where I come on, we have somebody new, or every second day, or even once a week, where we have this, where before we even do a stream, we have a little interview with somebody new from the community. I don't know if you guys like that, but if you guys want that to happen, man, just hit me up on a whisper or my Twitter, and then we can bring you on here. Yeah, Ark. Yeah, for sure. All we need, this is how we do it. Like, I'm very bad at technology, so once I know how to do something, I kind of stick with it. So we're doing this through the Discord video call. So like, that's it. You just have to have a camera and a video call for Discord. I would be trash. I would, but I'm trash at. Hey, dude, Stomp. I could help you, man. What little I know, I share. Just like Luke, man. Luke knows quite a bit more about marketing. You know, you guys wanted some answers for the market, and we brought him on here.
One of those things. What point is having knowledge if you can't share it in order to help those that can use that information?
Yeah, we always try to help, whether it's trying to teach somebody how to do a different deke, or even you guys, man. I try to learn from anybody, man. I want to be better at whatever I do. So, like, if you guys want to help build community, and if you like community, we're always around for you. Should I sell the 89s? He's like, here, I'm going to put you on blast. Let's go. What do you say, Luke?
I would say that the risk of keeping them at here's a good lesson for the game and life in general. Don't fall into the sunken cost fallacy.
Okay, you might have to explain that.
Once you make an investment or make a purchase, it's done. You can't let what you paid for something completely dictate and make the decision and make you make unreasonable decisions in hopes that it would increase in value or such when that's deemed otherwise unreasonable.
So it might be unreasonable, but you know what though? Like, if you sell them and then they're used, you're gonna be like, Luke, man, fucking, you said you know what you're doing, you made me sell them. No, that's a tough one, man. It's hard to say, but 88s are going to be used for sure. But if you got them for a price of 88s, keep them, man. Like, they're not really gonna. They might keep their value, and even you'll get something no matter what. So it's a gamble.
Yeah, because last I checked, there was a price separation between 88s and 89s. And the thing is that separation would diminish if the 89s are not in sets.
Yeah, it's true, man. Like, if somebody was really smart, like, you would fucking get 84s and 85s at the beginning of the game or something real cheap. When fucking pick up a ton of them, man, in preparation. But
yeah,
I mean,
it wasn't beginning of the. Here's the thing: beginning of the game isn't the best decision, because the key to making wealth in life, in HUD in general, for something like this, is you want things to keep moving. You don't want to hold it for too long because you want to keep having more and more capital to put down.
There you go. More lessons from Luke. These are
the best time to do it, as I did, was during Christmas packs because you know you're not going to have to hold it that much, and by then you have the most capital you're going to get by that time to invest in fodder. Because think about it like this. If you bought them cheap at the beginning of the game, think about all the profit that you've missed out on if you turn, let's say, a 4K 84 that you could sell for 6K at that time. You could turn that 6K into, let's say, 50K in that time versus just selling it for 8 or 9K.
There you go. Look at this. See, that's why we got you on here, right? Help us out with the market shite. Yeah, revolving door. There you go. There we go. And there is more people. There's a couple guys that obviously Luke has said has more capital in here, but I think I can speak for the majority of us. If you had 25 million in the bank on here, you ain't doing too fucking shabby. You can basically buy a whole team. So, I mean, you obviously have a good grasp on it. Is there anything else that the chat wants to know, or is there anything else that you want to add, Luke? Pin drops. What's
ultimately, I would say that the market does have trends that you can pick up on, but as always, it is a volatile beast. You don't want to be too heavily invested in one particular asset in case it's the bed, in case it completely drops and you're the one that having to pick up the pieces off the ground.
Luke does play the game. He actually has a cracked out team, obviously, but I think
I do both.
It's probably 50-50, hey?
I don't play the marketplace as often as one may think for my coin total. I played close to 600 Rivals games, and I play champs every weekend.
So he plays actually more than I do. That's lots more than mine. I only got like 400 baby Rivals. Damn. Is anybody in here while I got a bunch of people in here, is there anybody on Series S that likes to play Ishil? Because we are trying to build a team for next year. I want to put together a team so we can join tournaments for sixes, whether we do good or not. I just want to have a bunch of guys that we fucking follow me in the channel, and we have an awesome, fun team, and we have a good time, and we try to kick some ass. So if there's any Series S guys, because next year I won't be on PS4 at all. I will be strictly Series S. Two systems is too hard. It's too much. It's fucking too much grinding.
It's one of those things where you can always technically make profit off the market, but
it gets harder.
If you stick to knowing the best times to invest in anticipation of a promo, or knowing the best times to snipe, like optimizing your hours, it's much easier to make profit that way. And that's what I'm more so focused on this year. Even though the few times I stream, it gives an unreal image because I snipe at weird times when I stream, because when I stream, I snipe basically all that time, just because that's what I do, to show people what I do.
Okay, I guess a good question then, as I thought of one. What do you think for yourself is the best times to snipe cards? What's a good time for you and us as people that want to build our coin collection?
Generally, the best days are generally Wednesdays and Fridays.
Wednesdays and Fridays is specific times, or not really? Like evening or after, in the morning, like late night where people are sleeping, maybe? I try that.
Think about it. The game already is desolate, already has a small audience, so you want to capitalize on people being alive and new content coming out, causing people open bags. Wednesdays are active because of, as I've mentioned many times, the Champions rewards. The thing with Wednesdays, though, is you can, because they drop at midnight Eastern time, which I believe is 11 p.m. your time.
Yeah.
you can, because people open their rewards all day before 5, you can basically snipe on Wednesdays all the day before that. But of course, because people work, that screws up, which they end up missing a lot of deals, and that's why people like me that can snipe at those hours get the benefit, because once it hits 5 and the rivals rewards drop, the market becomes very, very competitive, because every single day the market the highest concentration of snipers are at the hour mark at 5 p.m. every day.
That's a good question. Terry Cornish, read Cornish's remark or comment. Let's go. What is it? What is it? Oh, you got a strobe light. You're gonna got a strobe light going on in there.
It's a music video.
Oh, it looks like a strobe light. Maybe I can answer for him if he doesn't want to answer this, because I think that if you do that and you get in trouble, you get in trouble. Yeah, a lot of people do it, and that's their prerogative. Whether they get caught or not, if you do it and get caught, that's your problem. But it's also your coins and your time, so it's up to you. I'm not considering it right, or I'm not considering it wrong. I don't know. I think that's just the way it is. People are people, and some people want to take the easy way out, and some people want to fucking do whatever they want to do, and if they want to, that's their prerogative.
Times, especially with the aftermath, the after effects of COVID, are hard on people financially, economically. It's understandable, especially in those times, that people do that sort of thing, and in general.
I only think it hurts EA, so I don't really care. But I don't ever have enough coins to sell. I might sell coins, but we don't do that because we don't have enough. So
give me a second.
Oh, this looks like a horror movie. Like we're watching a horror movie. Like, I think I want to put this little video up on YouTube, you guys. I think I'm going to put this one up on YouTube. We do have a YouTube channel where we put all of our shit, and I think I should start doing more YouTube. That's quite a crazy looking... Is that a window behind you or something? It looks crazy. It looks like a mirror or something.
What sort?
What's behind you? It looks kind of cool when you left.
I do have a window to the side of me, yes.
Yeah, I can see. Does Luke play squad battles, or does he recommend it? Luke, do you recommend squad battles?
If you want to grind your ass off while watching Netflix or something, it's about the equivalent of watching paint dry. I've done it before, but I stopped doing it.
But if you need cards and you're free to play, you guys, it is tradable rewards, and they're some of the best rewards in the game if you do grind. You're probably not going to pull much, but you know what? You get a lot of fodder, which you can build stuff with, so that's important. Do we have any other questions before we get out of here? I don't know. Do you guys feel like you have a little bit better understanding, or do you need some more understanding? Do you need some more understanding? Thank you. So yeah, we got Terry Cornish, we got Stomp Meat Pipe, we got Tatum, we got Bubba Moose. Anybody else wants to be mentioned in the video, man? Type. You missed first part of the interview. I think I'm going to post it tomorrow. I think I'm going to post it and then I'll put it on Twitter. You don't mind if I post this on YouTube, do you, Luke?
I consent.
Oh, there we go. Yeah, we have our YouTube, man. All of our interviews, if you type in !YouTube, it'll have a link there for the interview. And then,
given that you don't doctor the footage to make me look in a negative light.
There is no light to make you look in a negative light. There's just darkness around you. There's literally just darkness that follows you around, Luke. Oh, wait, that's just no lights. Yeah, let's go, Terry. We'll post it tomorrow, man. It won't take long because I literally have to just post this exact what we're doing right here because I don't have no music on. How was the audio for you guys and the audience? Was it pretty good? Was the audio pretty awesome for you guys? Stomp? I hope you guys learned something, man. I even learned something. I mean, Luke's a smart guy, and he likes to share his knowledge, man. He's a great part of our community. I don't know if you see him anywhere else, but you'll definitely see him pretty much all the time here. So I think I'm going to say thanks.
Yeah, I don't think I fully answered that question about investment because, yeah, right now, as I said before, the market is very, very high because of the anticipation of Team of the Year. There will be a temporarily collapse, as I said, on Wednesday, but I expect it to be short-lived as people will likely be picking up those decreased prices faster than usual in anticipation for Team of the Year, especially after we'll have the information that's coming tomorrow morning.
All right,
so they'll know, which both of us, I think, at this point are agreeing it's probably going to be something like the nominees or what the team's going to be or something like that.
Yes, like I think we're all excited. I mean, this will probably be the fucking best event fucking all year. Of course, everybody's excited, man. I can't wait for it either. All right, well, this is Lukeman and Sask, and this is the roundtable sessions, and we are definitely looking for more people to come on the show, so just hit me up, and maybe you can come and be on the show one day too, man. Thanks for helping us out there, Luke.
No problem. It's a pleasure to be on the show, as always. I'm just glad to have finally fixed out my Discord problems. You know what technology can be.
Well, I'm just happy that now I got it all fucking solved so we can actually have somebody on pretty fucking quickly. Like, if somebody comes around and they want to do a little interview, man, we'll fucking shut off the music and we'll bullshit. I'll make a whole shit ton of questions up, and then not only that, people in the audience can also ask their streamers questions too, right? So, like, it's going to be a good thing. The roundtable sessions, if you haven't been on the roundtable sessions on the Sask show, who are you in our community? Honestly, come on. You need to be on my show. So let's get everybody on here. All right, talk to you later there, Luke.
Will do.
All right, we'll play one more game here before we get out of here. There we go, boys. Yo, how was that for you guys? Was that fucking kind of cool? I think that was kind of fucking fun, actually, you guys. Right on, man. We do things differently here on our show, boy. Hey, Stomp, man, if you're still here, man, and you need to help to learn how to do that shit, I can fucking help you do that. Get you on the show. I want to have a whole bunch of people up on the show, man. I'd love to, like I said, if I could do, like, not every day, but like once a week at least. I would really love to have new streamers on once a week, at least. Stomp, do you have me on Discord, bro? Who doesn't have my Discord? Who's not in our Discord?